Zach Wilson's pro day is all the hype and all the talk right now, and rightfully so. So before I even continue talking, let's go ahead and watch some of these throws from Zach Wilson's pro day. So let's start off with the throw everyone's talking about. Here we go. Let's go ahead and play it. I'm sure everyone's seen this throw. We'll watch it again though. Sheesh. So a few just quick highlights from his pro day yesterday. He did not do any of the 40 or any of the agility drills. I believe we read somewhere that he kind of tweaked his hamstring in training, but at the end of the day, who cares what those times are? Because watching him throw and watching him perform this year, those times are kind of irrelevant. We know he's a good enough athlete. So again, those are just his highlights. Let's go ahead and dive into some of the game film from this past year. Kind of do like a film analysis that we've been doing over these draft eligible quarterbacks. We're going to start with a game against Boise State. We're going to watch a full drive. Or not a full drive, but plays from a certain drive. We're going to watch a play against U of H, and then we're going to watch a drive against U of H when they were down by more than 2 scores, and this drive kind of sparked that comeback for BYU this past year. So we're going to take kind of bits and pieces from certain drives and see what he does well, but just pay attention to the situation that BYU is in and how he performs. So again, these are just some of the things that Zach Wilson does well, and we're going to kind of watch them and break them down on film. So let's go ahead and dive into the game film. So here's a quick clip of Zach Wilson against Boise State, and this is still a time during this game where it was still a game, it was close, and BYU's backed up in their own end zone from their 4-yard line, and we're going to see Zach Wilson throw a back shoulder throw over to the 20, 25-ish yard line to his outside receiver, and it's just a demonstration of him making an extremely tough throw, like relatively easy and smooth. It wasn't anything super flashy, but it's just a throw that every NFL player needs to make, and something he does with relative ease. And in the situation, they're backed up and it's a close game. So let's go ahead and watch this play. We're going to watch the sideline view and then the behind the center view. We're going to have 2 seams outside. Chooses this guy. Back shoulder throw. Good job from inside their own end zone. Let's watch the behind the center angle as well real quick. Again, from the opposite hash. Makes it hard throw look very easy. So something else that Zach Wilson does extremely well is he's a underrated athlete, and he'll be able to make plays with his legs, but that's obviously not something he looks to do. And at the next level, he'll be looking to use his legs to buy him more time to get out of bad situations, but it can help keep drives alive. So this is the same drive from that back shoulder fade. So here's a good example of him using his legs to keep this drive alive. Look, he wasn't even pressured. He just saw what the defense gave him and took it. Now he won't be able to do that against an NFL-style linebacker, of course, but still a good example that shows his ability to use his legs when he does need to. But I think from a mental standpoint, it was smart, right? Even though he had time, he saw he was open, able to make that guy miss. Good job. Again, same drive against Boise State, and we're going to see Zach Wilson throw just a basic out route, but again, the ability to fit the ball into a very tight space. It's pretty good coverage here, but again, this kind of expands on his ability to keep drives alive in multiple different ways, and his ability to fit the ball in tight spaces. We're going to watch this play here. Watch, it's decent coverage, it's zone coverage. Doesn't need much space to complete the ball. We're going to watch the end zone angle as well. This is an easy throw for Zach Wilson. It's a tougher throw than it looks, but he makes it look very easy and is able to fit the ball in tight space. He knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball. Nice job. So here's how the drive ends. It drives with Zach Wilson scoring a touchdown himself, taking it in. And to get down here, we saw several different types of throws from Wilson. We saw him use his legs. And then what we didn't see was a big run from the running back and then a pass interference that got them down here. So this Zach Wilson himself and the ability he has an effect on the whole game itself. And so they were able to get down here. And then we see him run it in. We'll just watch it from the sideline view, and we'll move on. But again, multiple different ways to get down here. Touchdown. So here's a touchdown for BYU against U of H, kind of right off the bat. We're just going to see a good example and demonstration of Zach Wilson being able to beat you at any point in any time of the game. And right off the bat, just a deep ball here. So we're going to watch this play. He takes this shot as well. You see the safeties have some confusion. No one up top. Zach takes a hit, kind of a no-brainer, and just a misjudgment on the ball. The ball just keeps carrying and carrying. The DB kind of probably underestimated Zach Wilson's arm strength as well. Let's go ahead and watch the end zone angle as well. Wilson also does a good job standing in the pocket. So a lot of small things that make the big product look good. Stands in the pocket, free rusher, delivers a bomb, ball keeps carrying. Good stuff. So BYU is down 26-14 at this point in the game against U of H. I don't know if many people remember that, but this drive kind of is what sparked the comeback for BYU, and they end up winning 43-26. And so they scored, I don't even know how many unanswered points that is, 28, 29. My math's not the best. But anyways, let's go ahead and watch this drive. It's going to start with a good out throw by Zach Wilson here. Again, showing his ability to make any throw and do it from this side of the hash to the opposite field. Breaking out. Good ball there to get the drive going. We'll go ahead and watch the end zone or the behind the center angle as well. Again, showing ability to make every throw on the field. Good quick release, pop. Good ball there. So this is the next play after the out route that Zach Wilson just threw, and this shows his ability to use his legs and to kind of throw from an unorthodox position on the run to let his receiver do the rest of the work. Let's go ahead and watch this play here. He's going to break the pocket, able to find this guy right here, and he does the rest. But look at that, 2 plays, and they're already down within the 40, I guess 37 to 38 yard line. We're going to see his ability to escape here as well. Pressure comes in, escapes, able to find his guy. Good stuff there. So again, 2 plays, boom, inside the 40. So third play of this drive, and this gets them inside the 5 yard line. This play coming up, and so it just shows Wilson's ability to do several different things in one drive itself, right? And then they score a few plays after this play. Let's go ahead and watch this play. We're going to see a perfect, accurate ball downfield. He throws the ball as the receiver is even with the DB. The receiver makes a great move to get open and good anticipation, able to throw it to an open receiver by Zach Wilson. Again, the safety does not have the ability to get over there in time either. Let's go ahead and watch the play here. Great move here. Comes open. Good, perfect ball there. And they scored a few plays later. So this was a big drive. 3 plays inside the 5 yard line and scored shortly after. We'll watch the end zone angle real quick as well. Good protection up front by his old lineman. Just can stand in the pocket, deliver a perfect ball to his receiver. Again, those are just a few clips of Zach Wilson kind of demonstrating what he does well and a situation of a game and kind of taking us through a drive of a game as opposed to just certain highlights. But again, we highlighted what he does well. And so I think everyone's excited for Zach Wilson and kind of excited to see where he goes. Again, there's so much Zach Wilson content out there and so many great breakdowns and people doing a good job talking about him. But he's being talked about left and right, and rightfully so. He's a intriguing and talented quarterback. But again, I just wanted to put a few kind of clips out there of what we think Zach Wilson does well and just kind of highlight his outstanding pro day. So if you like quarterback content, if you like quarterback film breakdowns like this, or just kind of quarterback related content, whether it's interviews or kind of how we screen, assess, and what we do in the weight room with the quarterback and how we try to transfer what we do in the weight room to the field, please consider giving us a subscription. If you like this video, like it, comment below, and we'll see you next time.